Some things you only understand when you break. I never thought I would fall into depression. I used to be the energetic one, organized, goal-driven, always on time. Friends would say, "You've got your life together." In 2022, I had a steady marketing job at a promising startup. My salary was decent, my girlfriend was amazing, and we were getting ready to move in together. I truly thought everything was on track. Until everything collapsed. In less than 4 months, it all came crashing down. I wasn't ready for the fall. In May, the company suddenly downsized. I was laid off that same week. At first, I stayed optimistic. It's fine. I'm skilled, experienced. The market needs people like me. I updated my CV, polished my LinkedIn, and started applying like crazy. Month 1, no responses. Month 2, a few interviews, then silence. By the 3rd month, I couldn't afford rent anymore. I moved back in with my parents. My girlfriend slowly drifted away. I don't blame her. I wasn't myself anymore. I grew distant, angry, withdrawn, constantly blaming myself. Then one day, she texted, "I think we need some time apart." I didn't respond. I turned off my phone and stayed locked in my room for nearly 4 days. When your mind begins to fade, there were nights I couldn't sleep. Mornings felt like entire days of exhaustion, and it was only 10 a.m. I started fearing the light, avoiding mirrors, and slowly stopped believing that anyone truly cared. I used to think I was strong, but when you're deep in the pit, you don't need someone to tell you, "Stay strong." You just want to know. Does anyone understand? Is anyone really there? The Bible in the drawer. One night, I was reorganizing my old study desk, maybe just to feel less useless. In the second drawer, I found a dusty old Bible. It was a gift from a Christian youth camp back in high school. I had never actually read it. I was going to put it away, but paused. I opened it randomly, not expecting anything. My eyes landed on this verse. "The Lord is close to the broken-hearted. He saves those who are crushed in spirit." Psalm 34 verse 18. I read it again, not with my eyes, but with the ache deep in my chest. The words didn't preach. They didn't demand. They simply felt close. Closer than I expected. That night, I didn't pray any fancy prayers. I simply whispered, with tears rolling down, "God, if you're really close to the broken-hearted, please be close to me." There was no miracle the next day. I was still unemployed, still living at home, still alone. But one small thing had changed. I no longer wanted to end my life. I wanted to keep going. Step by step, day by day. I started journaling every morning. Not with fake positivity, just honesty. I wrote things like, "Woke up today. Don't feel like doing anything. I feel like a failure. But I'm still breathing. I'm still here." Each night, I read the Bible. Many verses didn't make sense, but others felt like flickers of light in the darkness. "I will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not fear, for I am with you." I began exercising lightly, cooking for my parents, tidying the house. Small things, but they made me feel like I still had some control. Doors opened, not all at once, but one by one. By month 4, I landed a freelance job. The pay wasn't great, but it helped me support myself. In month 6, I bumped into an old friend at a small church gathering. He shared how he used to struggle with alcohol, until one Bible verse changed his life. I cried during that meeting, because I understood. I had been there. I was still on my way back. By month 7, I began helping a small Christian podcast team. No one paid me, but for the first time in months, I felt useful. Not everything is perfect, but I'm no longer afraid. My life doesn't look successful by society's standards. I'm still on my journey of healing. But I'm not the same person I was a year ago. I've learned to slow down, to notice the small things. Morning birdsong, a hot cup of tea, a surprise hug from my dad. And I've realized, faith isn't always about feeling strong. It's about still moving forward, even when your heart is shattered. Just one verse. If you're in the dark, if you feel like no one understands, I can't promise everything will be okay right away, but I can tell you, from experience, the Lord is close to the broken-hearted. He saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34 verse 18. That one Bible verse saved my life. Maybe it'll reach you too. If there's a Bible verse that once spoke to you, share it in the comments. Your story might be the light someone needs today.